Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, oo-de-lally. My name is Lauren, and whether you are new here or returning, thank you so much for watching. I am so happy you're here. What I am not happy about is that I am home from my very first ever Walt Disney World solo trip. I had the best time. I can totally do one again in the future. And see myself doing one again in the future. If you are thinking about a solo trip, if you're on the fence about it, whatever, do it. Consider it self-care. If it's your happy place, it is so worth it. It is such a cool experience to do it on your own. You just have no obligations. You have no one to answer to. You can literally do whatever you want throughout the day. And it's just so freeing. So it's a really, really cool way to experience the parks. I highly, highly recommend it. I'm gonna try to get some vlogs together to post within the next few weeks to share my experiences. But like I said, it is just 100% worth it to do a solo trip to Disney World. So I wanted to share just the few things I bought. I didn't buy a ton. So the few things I came home with, including pins I traded for. So just starting off with some little stuff, I, of course, had to grab the Hollywood Studios map. How could I not? I just came home with 2 of those. No idea what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe they'll go up here somewhere, but I felt like I had to bring them home. And then for the first time ever, I also went to Gideon's at Disney Springs, something we had never done before because I was by myself, and I never wanted to make like anyone wait with me, you know, anything like that, or wait in a line or the virtual queue or be obligated for that. I decided I was gonna do it. I did it. So worth it. I still have some cookies left. The line was worth it. I have to say, I was a little skeptical. I didn't know, but they are the best cookies I've ever had in my entire life. That's it. But one of the really cool things they gave us in the line was the menu. I loved this menu. Love the style of it. And on the back, it's for November, and it talks about the Tower of London, which we have been to. So I thought that was really, really cool. So there's a little paragraph, and then it just has the menu for the month. So this month's cookie was pumpkin bread chocolate crumb, which I didn't get because I don't like pumpkin, but that looked good. So I got cookies, and I actually had this French toast nitro cold brew, and it was fantastic. So Gideon's was a really, really cool experience. Definitely recommend. It was awesome. There it is. And here's just the bag. Everything came in. So I thought I wanted to keep this bag. Again, not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it was too cool to throw away. So there's that. Okay, so pins I traded for. I came home with some good ones. I think my best ones actually were people were actually trading in the parks. So in Frontierland at Magic Kingdom, when you walked out of pin traders, there were 3 women sitting with books right there, like right when you walked out. And people were coming up to them. It was pretty cool. And then in Epcot, right outside their pin traders, I think they're both called pin traders, under Spaceship Earth, there were a ton of people outside just with binders and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's a scheduled thing. It'd be really cool if you were local to take part in that. I thought that was really cool to like stumble on. And then in Disney Springs, certain cast members did have lanyards. All the ones that pin traders did, I saw a few like coordinators and managers walking around with them. Not everybody did. And the ones I saw, I looked at a few honestly, and it looked like they literally just grabbed the lanyards from wherever they were stored because they were the same old scrappers you'd seen anywhere else. I know you could get lucky, but I didn't with the cast members. I did a few with the pin boards. So I just put them on a board. I'm not gonna go through them individually, but these are what I traded for. So we have this Fantasia Pegasus, which I've been looking for forever. This was from one of the girls outside Frontierland. I believe Pain and Panic were from Epcot, the traders there. This Dale, I believe is a Tokyo Disney. Yeah, Tokyo Disney Sea. I think it's one of the game pins they have. And that was actually from my resort at Pop Century. I checked those boards every morning, and I kind of got lucky a few times. We have this adorable pirate dog. This really cool Walt Disney pin, and it's like limited edition of 1500. And it's from 2008, the Character Crest Collection. I don't know anything about this pin. It looked legit, it felt legit. I think it is. I'm gonna look it up. But if you know anything, you know, about it, let me know, because it's a really cool pin. I got this, I believe, Mrs. Potts latte cup here. I think that was maybe a Loungefly set or maybe one of the mystery packs. Just a Snow White. I got one of the carousel horses from one of the traders at Epcot, so I was thrilled with that one. That one's really cool. I got C and Am. I got the Hades little cupcake slash ice cream. He was really cute. Stormtrooper. I saw him as like a booster pack, so I'm pretty sure he's legit. He's one of the new booster pack pins. This Minnie and Mickey's kind of cute. It's a little bit more rough up close. I think it's legit. I think it's just a little maybe old and well loved, I want to say, but it's very cute. We got one of the gargoyles from Haunted Mansion, and we got another Star Wars Blue Leader. I was thrilled to get these plain pins. I have been wanting them forever. Got 2 of them. They are gonna go on my little travel board. Love that. I was so thrilled to get those. And then this Flotsam and Jetsam was from one of the DVC boards. Actually, the girls who had just traded it were there, and they were really nice. So some of these will be back up for trade. Probably like C and Am and Dale and the Latte and Flotsam and Jetsam and like these 2 and stuff like that. We'll see. But I thought I did okay for pin trading. I took a bunch and this is what I came home with. So pin trading is alive and well. You just gotta look through the boards. 9 times out of 10, you might not find anything, but sometimes you do. It's really cool. So I had a really good time pin trading with that. Like I said, I didn't buy a ton, to be honest. I got, honestly, pins and like one other thing. I always do go to Basin. Not like this is really Disney related, but I always get my shampoo bars from Basin. I have been using shampoo bars for years. I cannot tell you the last time I bought a bottle of shampoo. I love these. I have very thick, long hair. If anyone's wondering, I am obsessed with their shampoo bars. They are worth it. They did go up in price, I want to say. I think they were $40 for 4 bars, but they last forever. Environmentally friendly. They're awesome. So I always have to go into Basin and stock up when I'm there. And you do get 10% off with Disney Visa. They probably do other discounts too, but I knew about that one because I bought all my stuff with my Disney Visa. Oh, and real quick, back to Gideon's. Each little cookie box you get, I think you have to buy at least 3 cookies, but they have a trading card inside and they are so cute. Bernard, and then it has just a little thing about him on the back. I know people collect these. I don't, obviously, but it's a really cool little touch, and it's a really nice, like, thick plasticky trading card. So that was just a cute little touch. Okay, so back to pins. I got some boxes. I'm tempting fate. I don't know what I'm doing. I got 2 more of these magical or mechanical mischief pins. I couldn't help it. I got 2 more, we're gonna see. They're sold out on Shop Disney, so I saw them in the parks. They weren't a lot of places, I gotta say. So when I saw them, I said, screw it, I'm just gonna get them. So I did. So we'll open those in another video. And then I got one of the holiday wreath sets. There is just 1 wreath I want on here, but they were fun. So I only got 1 box of those, but we'll open all those in a different video just for time purposes. Okay. So then of course, I had to get, these were in my Shop Disney cart, but I figure I would just pick them up there if I saw them. This is the Robin Hood limited edition with all the characters on there. I love it. There's no moving element or anything, I don't think, but it is pin on pin with Robin Hood there. And it says Robin Hood 50th on the back, and it's a limited edition of 5,000, I want to say, so not like anything crazy, but it does have, I've been forgetting to look for this tiny cubic zirconia thing they've added, so that's a nice little addition there, and just a really nice weighted pin. And then I also got the other one with Prince John. And let me take him off because the moving element kind of... Okay, here's the Prince John. There he is. And then the moving element on the back is Sir Hiss. And he kind of goes off both sides there. So that's really, really cute. Love that. And is it a limited edition? I think so, but it might be the tiniest writing in the history of mankind. Seriously, I don't even know if it's words. It might be 5,000 too, I'm not sure. It's like underneath. Good luck with reading that. It does have the cubic zirconia thing, but just a really cute little Robin Hood pin there. Couldn't pass those up. And then finally I got 2 attraction pins because I do collect attractions. So the first one I got was Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the colors on this. The backer card, Wonders of Xandar. So really liked this one. This will go on my attractions board. And I got a Tron pin because I did ride the ride and really, really enjoyed it. Gotta say, if I had to choose between Guardians, Tron, it's gonna be Guardians. It's gonna be Guardians all day long. It is. Tron is fun. Guardians, you beat it, 100%. But still, the pin's really cool. Had to get one of those. And then finally, my, I guess, kind of only non-pin souvenir. Y'all. Some of you are gonna think I'm crazy. But, so I think I saw this on TikTok. I don't know, TikTok or some kind of social media, I don't know. But in Magic Kingdom, there are 2 locations that do the silhouette cutouts. If you've seen them, they're like carts. There's one on Main Street and there's one by the Christmas shop. The Christmas shop does like caricatures and stuff like that too. But they do silhouettes of yourself or your family, your children. There was actually a decent line every time I was there to check it out. So finally I just got in the line because I could not pass up this souvenir. So silhouettes, you can do, like I said, yourself, you could do you and your husband, you could do your family, you could do your kids, or you could do your dog. I can't. So he even has a little Mickey collar here. So this souvenir was totally worth it. All you had to do, like I said, I'd seen this on TikTok or Instagram. I went up there and you just had to have a picture, literally, of whatever you wanted the silhouette of. So a side profile. So I made sure to take a couple before, he said sleeping, before I left. And the ones I got were him laying down. So I think his neck looks really, really thick in the picture, but it's so cute. So this is my dog, obviously, Chevy. Of course, the souvenir I come home with is for him, of him. But it was such a cool experience. I met some really cool people in line. They actually had dogs behind me. She had them like tattooed on her. So they were gonna do their dogs too. So we struck up a conversation. The girl doing them does them in like 5 minutes, even like with the kids there doing them live. She was fantastic. She was so nice. When I got up and told her I was gonna do my dog, she was like so excited to do something different. But it must be a very common thing because there were examples of pets like on the wagon, and then in the pricing it said pet. So it's not a weird thing. Obviously you can do it. So this whole thing I believe cost me about $39 because I bought the frame. So it was one price for this. I believe it was $18, and then the frame was something else. I forget. I could look at the receipt, but I believe it was close to $40 for the whole thing. It's a nice little frame. It's plastic, you know, whatever. But it was really, you could get it. You could get just this alone. But where am I? I'm not gonna go search for a frame to fit this. So this is just too cute. I couldn't pass it up. The collar was added, so that was an option. You could get it without. You could get it without the collar, but I thought it was really cute with the collar. So anyway, that is my prized souvenir from Walt Disney World. It does say Walt Disney World at the bottom too, so that's really cool. So he doesn't appreciate it. at all. He does not care, but I love it. It's gonna go with all of his other stuff, basically. All right, so that is what I brought home from Walt Disney World. This, pins, traded pins, cookies, shampoo. That's what I brought home. But like I said before, I had the best time. I hope to show you all some vlogs and maybe do a little wrap-up video with just my thoughts of maybe of my experience of being solo at Disney. Like I said, 100% recommend, do it. If you're on the fence, do it, do it, do it. But please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Please comment below, what was your favorite item? Am I crazy for getting a silhouette of my dog? Debatable. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to have you. But that is all I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.